1-0 pitch on the way. 2-0.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, number 35. He'll take his first hacks here.
First baseman, number 35.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Lamb is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Ryan.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted into center field. Inciarte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. Now here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Stepping up now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Second baseman.
Darvish pauses. First pitch on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Back up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So striding in, Jung-Ho Kang. They'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. In there, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. He's got it 1 away. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. Montero waits. Now the pitch. That's yanked into the stand. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher,
stepping up to the plate, Yu Darvish. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Now batting, James Paxton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 0-1 delivery. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number one.
Number 11.
Ready for another chance? Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter number
Digging
3,
in to try it again. Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a swing and a ground ball.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and he is into third with a 2-out triple. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Lamb. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Darvish pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hard liner to center field. Blackman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Second baseman, D.
Liner
Gordon.
towards second. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Now in the box, Charlie Blackman. A base hit in his first trip.
Blackman.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Gordon is on his way home. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit to third. Lamb gloves it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Dickerson has it in his sights. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The right fielder, number
Ready now, Aaron Judge comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. To short, glove by Taylor. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. In now, Evan Gattis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. At the plate, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, Matt, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Hit sharply on the ground. Gordon is there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Another 0-2 home. Braun can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Third baseman number 16.
Striding into the box, Jung-Ho Kang. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. Now at the plate, Yu Darvish comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Push softly over toward the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. Here's D. Gordon now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. On the ground to the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Settling in now, James Paxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit out toward second. Toward second, Gordon is there. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready for another shot now, Ender Inciarte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. But a quick glove at third, and there were 2 gone. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Shot fouled over towards the dugout. And now a pitch on the way. Fly ball out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Center fielder, Charlie
ready
Blackmon.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Liner towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This pitch is popped up. Carpenter is there for it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Number 35. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe. Striding in once again, Ryan Braun. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And that swung on and fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. Jake Lamb standing in now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
From the stretch. Line toward the alley in left center. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Here's Will Myers. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Will Myers.
A line shot to third base. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
First baseman number 21.
Ready once again, Travis Shaw. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is line to left, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1.
Now batting,
Evan Gattis now standing in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
number 10.
Digging in and looking for more, Corey Dickerson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Judge looks up. This one clears the party porch just shy of the fountains. They don't hit him out there. That's a long home run.
13, second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting,
stepping in and ready for another shot, James Paxton. Getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. He tripled early.
Third baseman, Jung Ho.
Hunter Strickland is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Hunter Strickland.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you can.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jung Ho Gung is retired to start out the 7th. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Myers back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Number 21. Darvish.
Justin Bohr will get the call here as he'll hit
the pitcher Darvish, number 41, Justin 4.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But this will be a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the tradition.
Addison Reed gets the call
Now
from
pitching. Addison.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Now a ball
Leading off
rolls
for
softly
Sol.
to second. He's got to
Center
hurry. A quick
Ender
out number 1.
Inciarte.
Digging in to try it again. Chris Taylor. He's got a hit in
The
3
batter,
at-bats
number
to
3,
this point.
shortstop.
Hit down the third baseline. But this gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air out to right. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Jake Lamb standing
Third
in now,
baseman.
trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Gong is over near the railing as he makes the catch. Into the box now, D. Gordon. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And that one right down Main Street. Ready with the 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Dribbled to the right side. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Now batting.
Here's
Center
Charlie
fielder.
Blackmon now.
Charlie
2 for 3
Blackmon.
with a double on his line so far. Now here's a drive out to right center field. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Now the relay home. And he is in there. Digging in once
Now
again,
batting.
Francisco
Shortstop.
Lindor. No hits in 3
Francisco
tries so far.
Lindor.
He's struck out once. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second
Number
time here
35.
tonight. First offering on its way. Number 35 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 out here and a runner at second. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
That's in there. Base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Standing in, Will Myers. He'll get things started now in the bottom of now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Craig Kimbrell.
Now pitching, Craig Kimbrell.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. From the belt, kicks and deals. Not close. It's 2-0. A runner at first with no outs here. Knuckle curve and a beauty. 2-1 now.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Here's another 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And he's set down, 1 away. Evan Gaddis now standing in.
Catcher, Evan.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now. And
that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Tapped down the line. Fielded cleanly. A throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Striding into the box, Matt Carpenter. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. In to score, the runner from third. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping up to the plate. Hunter Strickland. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Now pitching, Aaron.
Adam Duvall will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now batting, Ender Inciarte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Weak roller right side. Gonna be a tough play, and he is called out at first on a close play as he just does get to the bag first. Kelvin Herrera comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Ryan Braun becomes the first out of the inning.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball. Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Here comes another 0-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win.